I know, I'm probably the last person you take advice from about missiles, but whatever. A missile is a guided weapon that can steer in flight. Missiles can be rocket-powered or jet-powered. That's the propulsion system. And fun fact, rocket-powered missiles can go into space, while jet-powered cruise missiles like the US Tomahawk or Ukraine's Flamingo need oxygen, so they stay in the atmosphere. Ukraine's President Zelensky visited Washington with the hope of getting a few Tomahawk missiles. But why does he need Tomahawks if he already has his Flamingos? That's his new missile, and it's reported to have an estimated range of around 2,000 miles and carry a 2,300-pound warhead. That's about twice as much as the Tomahawks. And when you hear warhead, that's payload, or the explosive charge that the missile delivers, but not always on impact. Bunker busters don't detonate until they're underground. Ukraine's Flamingo has kind of been made fun of, called a junkyard missile. Its warhead or payload might be from a 1,000-kilogram general purpose or a penetrator bomb fitted onto a cruise missile body with the rocket engine that might have been salvaged from an L-39 aircraft. Why does Ukraine want Tomahawks if it has its Flamingo? There are a few things experts know the Tomahawk can do that no one knows if the Flamingo can, because it's new and secret. The Tomahawk can be retargeted in flight after launch. It can also be launched from a submarine or a ship, which basically implies it's a more mature system. Sure, the Flamingo is ground-based for now and best for large static infrastructure targets, which is kind of exactly what Ukraine is targeting. But like I said, no one really knows what the Flamingo can do. But we know what the Tomahawk can do in terms of range. And people around Vladimir Putin don't like to give him bad news, especially about the war in Ukraine or Russia's economy. So maybe because the Tomahawk's range has been verified, President Putin knows what the Tomahawk can do. It puts key Russian military assets within reach, making it a really powerful means of deterrence. I'm Dr. K.